we're going to update to the latest list that Callum posted of Painter. He went 9-0 in the Legacy Challenge this past week. So I'm not going to change anything. Also, his current MTGO handle was very, very good. It's Clout Goat Ranger. Like Clout. C-L-O-U-T. Goat Ranger. So we're going to sit back. Finally removed these green cards, which I'm happy about, honestly. We can remove the fetches and the taiga. That doesn't really make any sense. So basically you get a better mana base, I think, by cutting Once Upon a Time in green. Also getting to play a bunch of Fables is obviously nice. It's hard to argue with how much he's been winning, so I'm not going to change anything for now. The wrong system. I'll use the City of Traders. So the Karns have left the deck, which I'm also a fan of. I think that card was kind of funky. We got 4 Engineer. We got 4 Fable. We got 3 Lightning Bolts. Got the main deck, Twin Shot Sniper. Also, we got Fury. Oh, 3 Simian Spirit Guide. Up from 1 Simian Spirit Guide. The last card. Red Elemental Blast. So we're really leaning into the be efficient, be low to the ground. Don't play Karn because it's like kind of funky, I guess. We're really just dedicated. We're dedicated to the cause now, I think. Cause being mono red painter, I suppose. Sideboard. There are no Karn targets anymore. Makes sense. But we still have the Pithing Needle, which is kind of confusing, actually. It's kind of random to have 1 Pithing Needle, I think. Very Confluence. I don't really know what the Confluence is for. Mindbreak Trap. So really, we're just focusing on fixing the unfair matchups with our sideboard now, looks like. I also kind of suspect we shouldn't sideboard in Max on the Moon unless if it's a true Haymaker in the matchup. For Saga, you know. I don't think that's it, considering we're a Saga deck. What's with the 1 Pithing Needle? Oh, you get the needle from Saga. Right, never mind. That actually does make sense, I guess. It's a little bit slow, but I guess it's worth the slot. I guess you can also get it with Engineer or whatever, really. Not actually the most unreasonable. Shout out to Card Hoarder, they have everything in stock, it'll be fast. Also, starting this Thursday, I think I might go back into the Pioneer Trenches on MTGO. I'm kind of into playing the Needle over, I'm not sure over what, but I'm not opposed to playing the Needle main deck, frankly. Maybe the Wait, there's 4 Fury. I put... What did I miss? Oh, I have 2 Surgical still. Whoops. To get 1 more Fury and 1 more Trap. One Fury, 1 Mind Break, Trap. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, I'm excited. I might not play with many of the new cards, but I think I will just like build decks with better mana bases, really. Because I think the imbalance in mana bases in Pioneer has done a lot to hurt the format in a lot of ways. Because I think right now it's kind of hard to justify, say, playing like a white-blue humans deck, or like, you know, a Rakdos aggro deck or something like that, because not having like clean untapped lands all the way up the curve, I think actually hurts the deck quite a bit, you know. So I think there's going to be a bunch of movement soon. To be fair, you know, I think that's just kind of how it is. It's also going to be hard to get like the actual Dominaria United cards quickly. I mean, obviously, like cards like Liliana the Veil or whatever are going to be easy to get. Also, think like Liliana the Veil is going to be a big deal, which is, you know, not a hard prediction to make. But I think it's actually a bigger deal for Greasefang than it is for Rakdos. To be quite fair. I actually think Greasefang's the big winner and not Rakdos. Riddler? I mean, I'm not playing that deck today. What specifically do you not understand about it, I guess? What's the engine? I mean, Riddlesmith plus Containment Construct lets you draw your entire deck, pretty much. If you want to look up those cards. I don't think William the Veil is that scary for mono green, actually, but it's kind of hard to explain why I don't think that. I think a lot of the green creatures actually don't care. Like, Lilianing and Old Growth Troll doesn't do much. Lilianing and Cavalier doesn't do much, so... I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. It's hard to explain, but I think it's not going to flip that matchup very much. Or it might just further to the dynamic of it being even more play-draw dependent. Because sure, I can imagine Liliana being great turn 3 on the play by a lot, you know? I'm not sure. Obviously, like, maybe I just sounded really wishy-washy right there, but... Yeah, but I kind of think the most important card to begin with was already Kiora, and I think it just makes Kiora even more important, you know? I mean, Kiora was already pretty important, I guess. By the way, can someone let me know if the deck list has updated? Like, I actually think the best hands from Green versus Rakdos were all of the hands with Kiora, because it was like a draw engine versus Rakdos. That's exactly what you want. Well, I haven't played a Liliana deck in Modern in a long time, so I don't really know anymore. It's been a long time since I played Liliana decks, but I'm sure on Thursday I'll go deep into the weeds on that stuff. You know, there will be Pioneer on Thursday. today and tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna play some Legacy and Modern, you know. So prediction up, overall record in the league. Take your shot. And thanks for everyone being here on this Monday. You know, we're gonna play this red painter deck. Now it truly is mono red, and really, kind of it's an Urza Saga deck, but you also have Painter, Grindstone. And you just have a bunch of the like really good red cards like Fable and Fury. So I don't know. There's not much to say about it. Unique to this deck, I think, are Goblin Welder and Goblin Engineer. And I don't know. There's not much to say about the deck, I think, besides that. So let's just go play some matches. And if you're new to the stream, thanks for being here. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub here. All of your support is greatly appreciated. If this hand didn't have the Saga, I think I would mulligan, but with the Saga, I think I'm supposed to keep. I think that's how good Saga is, obviously. Like, Underground Sea. So is it combo? Is it Doomsday? Oh, they're resetting the weeks on Monday. This is not funny. This is. I think I'm just gonna go for a fast kill. Remember, the Saga can get the Grindstone, so getting the Painter in the graveyard matters. As far as I can tell, I would have a turn. Okay, I think this is almost throwing combo. So it's just a race from top and bottom. I have the correct number of mana sources. Check real quick. One purple, two petal. I think that's correct. This is either Doomsday or Storm. I guess it could be like blue black OmniTell or something like that, but that's less likely. Really help. Right. I'm gonna try to kill them next turn, but see if they can kill me this turn, I suppose. I wish I had another red source. I think that would actually make me safer, but I did not draw enough red sources. I drew 2 cities and a Saga. But good news is if they can't kill me next turn, I have them dead next turn, like, pretty easily. What's up, Spider Space? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, Callum is too good. Ban Callum, he's too good. I wonder if it's Doomsday or Storm, I guess. like Storm. Looks like A&T specifically. Some dead. Like lead, concede. Okay. Okay. A&T. We take those game 1 wins. Am I supposed to Magus in this matchup? I think I want like 2 ley lines, and then the question is if I want to side out some other cards for more ley lines to cut off like Past in Flames. I could Rey's Apprentice for Leyline. That. The Bolts and the Furies and the Twin Shot Sniper are definitely not very good. Am I supposed to Magus as well? I don't know what else I'm allowed to cut, really. It's A&T. They went Pedal, Tutor, Reveal LED, cast 2 LEDs, concede. So I'm pretty sure that's A&T. The question is if I want the 4th play line. I don't think I want Magus. +4 Magus Defo? What am I... Do you want the ley lines then? I mean, what am I allowed to cut? I actually like the Confluence. Okay, I mean, this is all a fuck ton of cards. I guess I have to cut 5. I cut 1 Grindstone and like a few Blasts and a Fable, maybe? Well, if I cut the Fables, then now I'm at 61 cards. So am I supposed to cut a Blast? I also put in the traps, so, like, that's why. For a mountain? I guess that actually makes sense. We are painting. I'm up a game versus A&T. They went Tutor for lead, play it, concede. Am I allowed to keep? So this finds the Soul Guide. I don't think you can side out Saga in this deck. I think Saga's just too good. I think this is a keep, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm 1 painter away. I'm 1, like... I don't know. I think this is a keep, actually. Maybe it's not. But I think it's just on the margin a keep. Not going to spend a Spirit Guide to blast that. I guess the question is, what do I play on turn 1? Really? I think I am. I actually am going to play Saga on 1. The brainstorming upkeep. What's the reason to brainstorm upkeep, chat? I'm gonna counter it. I think it's still correct to counter it, funnily enough. Oh wait, chat, are you ready for the sneaky construct off the spirit guide, chat? Oh. Okay. I guess it's not sneaky anymore. I guess they got me. That's fine, though. I'm gonna just beat them down with constructs. I mean, they only have 3 cards. It's not that easy for the 3 cards to be a kill from here. Okay. Are they gonna duress my Grindstone? That's fine. Perfect draw. It's fine though. I mean, they're dying really fast to these constructs, because this is already... If I draw an artifact next turn, it's literally lethal on my turn 4. Like, Saga... Surgical's not free, in terms of damage. Okay. So this has to be, like, a really good ad nauseam. Possible, obviously. Like, just up there. Yeah, I might be dead. I think that's actually a pretty good ad nauseam from 12 life. They're already down 1 Infernal Tutor, 2 Dark Rituals, but they do have a Lotus Petal. Okay. Okay. I mean, this does not win versus Soul Guide Lantern. So that did not seem like something I would do personally, but I'm not the boss of my opponent, really. Yeah, I would have gone Pedal Echoing Truth the Constructs, because it buys a lot of time and your hand's just... You have a full hand, right? Sputteroni? That's what I would have done as well. Like, you just have a lot of time to burn your cantrips to, like, construct a kill that can win through the Soul Guide Lantern. instead of just killing yourself, I guess. Which is what they elected to do, which is not what I would elect. They forgot about the lantern. Seems kind of hard to forget about the lantern, but we'll keep. Pretty good hand. Interesting. This combo as well? Just like OmniTell, probably? I think I'm... Okay, if it's OmniTell, the Grindstone thing doesn't work because they usually play an Emrakul. And then I'm just gonna play Fable this turn. And also dig for some blasts this way. Looks like blue-green Omni. That I don't care as much about. I think Lightning Bolt can go. And I think probably City of Traders number 2 can go. Maybe they're not Omni. If they're not Omni is actually a lot better for me, but I'm working under the assumption that they're OmniTell. I know, but it takes a little bit more. It's actually pretty good. We'll have 3 or 5 off 5 mana next turn. I think I have it all, assuming I don't get killed next turn. So this gets Soul Guide. 3. Yeah. I think I have it next turn. But we'll see if I'm dead next turn to like a show and tell or whatever. Fuck. Maybe it's just Grifflebrand? Nope. Alright. No, I was right. Okay, now I'm dead. That sucked. I didn't find a blast. I have 7 blasts in my main deck and I didn't find one after like looting a bunch of times, which is unlucky. But also is what it is. Alright, well, all the spot removal spells are bad. Magus does nothing. Guess like hypothetically you could get them with trap. That's like about it. None of the other cards are good. Like I don't want Leyline just for an Uro. That's like kind of nonsense. And you need the Soul Guide Lantern to cover Emrakul when you grindstone them. You do? Huh. What am I cutting? What am I cutting for Leyline, I guess? Oh, wait. Leyline covers the other aspect. Never mind. That makes sense. Removal and tables, yeah. I see. I actually understand. I understand. Well, I don't have to play around Mindbreak Trap when Mindbreak Trap's simply in my deck. Oh, I was supposed to cut Lightning Bolt before Fable. Am I supposed to keep this? What? Alright. I don't think it's actually great. The problem is if you don't draw Saga, this hand's like pretty dog shit, but... I was supposed to cut Lightning Bolt from my deck, I think. The primary problem I have with this hand is you don't draw a Saga, like you're actually... It's kind of hard to like do anything productive with this hand. I'm vaguely afraid of Force of Vigor, but that's fine. Can't do much about it, I think. I'm gonna get Breya's Apprentice, I think, actually. So I'm afraid of not having, like, anything to do. This at least lets me gas up. Do they have... They don't know. Oops. Come on! Fuck! How is this possible? They had 2 show and tells. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Sometimes you're the comboer, and sometimes you're the comboee. I'm gonna run a quick ad and be right back for match 3. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks for being here, chat. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Yo, I'm back, chat. Back for match 3. And thanks for everyone being here. Yo, what's up, Microman? Well, first 2 opponents, they were quick matches, and now the 3rd opponent is nowhere to be seen. He'll be here soon. What's up, Julian? Hope you're having a good one. Alright, we got a match. Last week, we were 5, holiday. What should I keep? This is a turn 1 Fable off of Tomb Spirit Guide. But then I have Saga on 2. Chad, what do you think? Is this a keep? OFG? I think it's also a keep, but certainly there's a way this could go wrong, obviously. Even if they force it, I still have 2 Sagas behind, so I don't think it's the end of the world. Right, it resolved, so that's a good sign. Getting bolted. Alright, cool. Good. So, question is what to discard. I think I should discard Brea's Apprentice, and the question is if I discard anything else. Brea's Apprentice definitely should go. The question is how many of these sagas I want to keep. I think I should just keep both of the sagas, really. But I don't know if that's crazy. Then I'm gonna keep both of the sagas. I do too. I think I'm just gonna bolt this immediately. I don't want any nonsense to happen. And I'm just gonna play a Saga, and if they waste it, that's fine. I have another Saga behind. If they waste the Tomb, they actually get punished harder. So, I think it's actually just good to do this. I could have held a Blast for Brainstorm, but I think I just want to hold Blast for Murktide. Not do anything else with the Blast, really. Just make a bunch of constructs and probably go get Soul Guide Lantern. I play the second Saga now? Probably, actually, right? So I have another tomb behind. You don't have to waste my tomb. So I'm just thinking I'm gonna bury them in construct tokens. This would be a situation where I do want Shadow Spear in my deck, but I don't have one, so it's fine. Like, whatever. Gonna go after Ponder, because it's their only sorcery. Attacks for 8. So now I don't even really think I care. Like, I'm glad if they just spend their turn casting a Murktide. Remember, these can disable Delirium at any time. But there are a lot of prison decks in here. Red Prison's the most common deck, but 8 cast is like kind of half prison. I'm gonna let this resolve and just, if they cast Murktide right away, so be it. I don't think it's a big deal. I think I can just attack through it. Really? Like, if they're forced to attack with these, this is really, really bad for them. They do have Murktide. It's fine. Murktide's not even bigger than my constructs. Holy fuck. They actually have to block all my constructs. It's really funny. So they've used one bolt. I guess I'll make them have force here. Because all these creatures have to block my constructs anyways. Alright, cool. Pretty academic win. That was basically just how powerful Urza Saga was. I made a bunch of 9/9s from my lands. Alright, so now I just... Question is, what do I side out? Feels like I shouldn't even side that much out. I just have to play more mindful of Meltdown. be more careful. I guess the Furies are okay, but not great. One Fury, one Pedal. That makes sense to me. You're kind of like pre-boarded for this matchup, really. I think this hand's not very good. Like, I think if I had like a soul land, I would keep, but I don't. I should just pull again. On 6, do I keep this and just hope to draw out, or do I go to 5? How about on 6 now, though? I think Cal said he was writing a primer, yeah. I'm gonna 5. This is like... I think this is actually better. But obviously, like, it's going to be hard to win on 5 cards. Yeah, I mean, I know I can, but it's not going to be easy, is all I'm saying. Or are they going to play another creature? Still not going to blast it. I think I might Fury the creatures. Okay, well, drawing the Spirit Guide is nice because that's like the easiest pitch. I'm gonna let the Surveils resolve to see if they get Delirium. They did not. And now, I think all their stuff dies. If they have a Murktide afterwards, it's not even that bad. It's only 5/5. So, they're kind of caught up on cards, but obviously, like, Izzet's really good at getting out of these situations because of, well, not because of that, but I was about to say Expressive Iteration makes it easier to get out of these situations. Oh, Surgical? Reasonable point. I think I want to wait to hardcast this. I think I can take a little bit of damage. I think I need to be a little bit greedy with this card. 3-1 is a better split, though, yeah. I mean, there's not a rush, it's just like a 1-1 for 1, really. Alright, they are bobbling themselves. That's the correct thing to do with Delver out, because you can maximize your chances of pumping, or flipping the Delver, rather, if you do this. Because if you see a non-spell, you just stack it so the bobble resolves first. If you see a spell, you can just stack it like this. It's what you're doing. This is like the correct thing to do. I think I can still wait a little bit. I know they have a force. That's fine. Really? I feel like I need it to just block with. Now I'm gonna channel it to end step, or I guess inside combat. Because of the welder, I think it's actually really good. Channel it. So they're gonna flip Force to Delver at least. They're trying to close out the game because I'm like close to dead actually. Probably just have to burn this now to not take so much damage. Ooh, missed their attack. Good for me. I wasn't like trying to get them, I was just doing it. I think I need to save this blast from Murktide still. If they daze, so be it. I can't really like avoid this. Blast there. Probably gonna go after it. Oh, actually, I think they shouldn't go after the furnace. I think they're supposed to save it for a Saga, because a Saga is kind of the way they lose. Right. I think I am going to spend the blast on Del for now. Oh. If I didn't draw another blast, I wasn't going to do this, but... They have Force plus Unknown card. Fuck. How many of these attacks can I take? Probably like one or two. They're pretty functional equivalents. It's like Misdirection or Spellskite, like kind of corner cases. No, I think I can wait one turn. Or at least I'd like to wait one turn, rather, is how I should play it. I'm just gonna kill them now. It's so unlikely they have another Daze in their hand. If they have Murktide here, then I guess I'll lose to it, but that's fine. Fuck. They had it, chat. Need another blast. I tried pretty hard. Like, I was very, very, very greedy with these, right? I basically waited as long as possible on all of these blasts, right? Yo, what's up, Matt? Hope you're doing well. Kill it. It's good too. Should I get Soul Guide or Breya's Apprentice? I think it's Breya's as well, but I wanted to think about it first at least. Well, Breya's actually gets me somewhere because I can start like looping the cards. Well, they wasted it because it's my only artifact, but I'm sandbagging this, so obviously they don't know that. Just gonna do it on their upkeep. If they meltdown me, that's fine. Like, whatever. It's not even that bad, really. Like, they have to meltdown for 3 to take out the apprentice as well. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot now, for sure. Sorry. They're only getting back a Ponder. That's not even that scary. They haven't seen an iteration yet, which is good for me. Well. Oh, so this is a meltdown for 3. Fine. Do I just bin Servant? Yeah, I don't think I want to... I'm also going to get him for 1 damage. The trip shots definitely matter in this deck. So I guess I started blasting. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is still good. Yeah, it's still a good show. I'm not blasting that. You see, this blast is reserved for Murktide Regent. That's problematic, actually. Actually, I should have sandbagged that for Fable, I think, but whatever. Yeah, I need to draw an artifact, but... Remember when I played my land? I said I should have sandbagged it for Fable? But I'm gonna die to Bolt, but that's fine. Whatever. I mean, if I don't die to Bolt this turn, I can turn the treasure token from Goblin Shaman into Brave's Apprentice. Actually, so what can I do now? I think I'm supposed to dump this engineer, though. My plan is to loop Brave's Apprentice a million times. No, I'm just going to loop Brave's Apprentice a million times. Yeah, what is German Fear? I think I'm definitely blasting this now, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 3 life. If they find a Bolt, I'm literally dead, so you don't really have time to fuck around anymore. Who's on first? What's on second? Stefan Schutz is on third. Julian Knob's on home. How do I win next turn? Oh, I see. I reflection that. Yeah, should I cast Fury? See, how much mana will I need next turn? I need 1. Guess. I'll just cast this. I wouldn't be dead, right? Why? I can still turn the Great Furnace into Bray's Apprentice, right? I think this is somewhat safer, though. Because this plays around... It actually doesn't play around that, which is unfortunate. Let's see, so maybe... No, maybe I should have cast the Fury, actually. It loses to a second Meltdown if I don't. Anything I can do? No, because I'll have no artifacts to put back in. Yeah, I should have just cast the Fury. I didn't think about Meltdown, but I should have. Well, I'm at 3 now. Right? So I was dead to the DRC attacking me. Game 3, I'll be on the play. I think, despite the 5-card hand, it was still pretty close. But I think I also still made a mistake at the end that cost me. This is like barely good enough. This is like a little bit borderline, but I think it's good enough actually. Well, Bear's Apprentice, you have to tap sack mats. So it was something sick. I shouldn't have kept this hand actually, but I have a lot of mana. Fine. Do I let them daze the painter? Do I care about the painter? Actually, they can daze and I can pay with Spirit Guide, actually. Cool. If you want to do all of that, be my guest on it. You can actually, but I was just lazy. I didn't. Kind of hoping they play another creature. What? Alright, there you go. Do we just play it? Oh, I see. Never mind. I could have played it off the Opal for free. You're right. I guess I'm gonna Fury now instead. Can I Heart Test Fury? This is nice. This is nice. They have a bolt. It's not great, but I mean, I got a good exchange there. So. Fury does roll. What rules? Get booted, chat. What value indeed? What's crumpin'? I don't even know what crumpin' means. Can someone tell me what crumpin' means? I think now I'm gonna play out this guide. We out here crumpin' dem gits. What? Is that English? Okay, cool. He is my spirit guide, I guess. I would rather have the loader anyways, obviously. What? Is Fury gonna kill them? I hope it is. ERC, alright. ERC. Let's go, Spirit Guide, let's go. Forcing my Spirit Guide? Alright. Am I ahead? I'm not sure. Depends on this. Okay, that's bad. I was just say it depends on this draw step, but that's probably gonna be good enough. Put my Walder. Great. Fine. If I'm not dead before this is relevant. I mean, if it gets all the way there, then I will win anyways, so... I guess, will I regret not naming blue on this painter? I might, actually. Might actually regret not naming blue on the painter. Chose not to shuffle? That's a bad sign. Fuck, it's a Merc! Right. Need a blast off the top. Alright, come on, chat. Come on! Come on, channel your energy so I can draw a blast. Come on! Come on! Come on! Blast or Grindstone. Blast or Grindstone. Oh! Okay! Alright, we take that. Oh! Oh, the crowd goes wild! Can we get some subs and hypes and follows and Jarvis clap? Oh! Let's get some hype for that one. Remember when they forced my Swimming Spirit Guide? I do, Matt. I do. Remember when they forced my Spirit Guide? Ooh! Oh god, that was... Jarvis clap. Remember when they forced the Spirit Guide, chat? Oh, thanks for the gifted sub to Shop. Let me try open a chest or two for you. Unbanned mentalness sub, should I open 2 chests for you? There are no LEDs in this deck, actually. There are 0 Lion's Eye Diamond Comical Flop. Chests? Okay. We'll open 2 chests. Let's win mint. You can't open mints yet, actually, but that's fine. Is this worth anything? $0.84. Not much, but I might just sandbag it. What the other chest? What crypt? What crypt anything? Probably not. Okay, that's not 0 amount. Alright. Here's the deck list up. I'm gonna leave it up for a second. I need to use the restroom real quick. But we'll be back for match number 4 real quick. Chat, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe we drew the Grindstone. I cannot believe it. Can you even believe it? What's the Teddy KGB quote? It came on the river. Can you believe it even came on the river? 9 outer? Yeah, it was like 9. It might have been 8 actually. Had I used a blast already? Can you even believe what flopped? Can you even... Okay, what is the quote? Can you even believe Teddy KG? Grounders is one of my favorite films. Can you even believe... I don't remember the clip anymore. It hurts, doesn't it? You cannot believe what fell. All your dreams. That's one of the Nassif soundboard clips. That's why I have it in such good remembrance. I think this is one of Newton's disciples. Oh, this hand's not very good. This is fine. I think I'm gonna play the Fable on turn 1. I'm gonna ship a mountain. They want to play, can't lose. Well, you can, but feeling lucky, punk. I am feeling lucky, punk. Who's the Teddy KGB of Magic? It's a really good question. I hadn't thought about it. I'll let DT Orch answer that question. I do like these mountains, Bobby. Well, if you want to buy me 20 beta mountains, Robert, I will accept them. That's a good question. You have no idea. We're just talking mountains are superior. Go. This definitely goes. I think I might just. Actually, no, I can dump them mountain as well, I think. Krem, I was mostly joking. You don't have to do that. I do appreciate the offer, though. I really was just joking. But I appreciate all of the kind offers. This is only 1.8k? Fascinating. I thought it would have been more. Bobby, do you still own A&T? I imagine you do, because there's like no reason to get rid of shit ever. Like, no. Yeah, I figured you would. There you go. My opponent's dead next turn unless they have something. Alright, good night, Cal. On you since that GP Vegas. Hey, I split that win a box that you lent me the deck for, Bobby. I was just bored of lands. You can't just lands all the time, you know? Sometimes you got to not lands. I guess if they have oof, that's fine. I'll just see if I can beat them down with trucks. Do in fact have. I can draw Fury or Bolt to get out of this anyways, so it's not a big deal. So I guess this gives me a blast as an out as well. I do that. Draw it. I know. I'm gonna wait to overload them on one turn cycle by doing it at their end step and then untapping and making another one, so their blocks get harder. I think no for Hoof is probably lethal though, unfortunately. It looks pretty lethal to me. Maybe they don't have it. Okay. You have packed 4-pack foil Painter Servant? Oh, dude, you're like a pack rat like me. Holy fuck. Why do you have 4 of that? I mean, I think most people just play Newton's list by this point, really. How much is Painter Servant IRL? They don't have any good attacks. Alright, I believe that is lethal. Grindstone you. I guess this didn't play around Boseiju, but if they have Boseiju, so be it. If they have Boseiju, they're dead to damage anyways, actually. I guess they aren't. No, they aren't, actually. Actually, are they? Hold on, I put this here, they untap that. They block both of these. Oh, just float it back? Right. Actually, that's a good point. Derp. I derped for a second, chat. For some reason, I thought this wouldn't work, and I couldn't remember why. But obviously, this is the reason it couldn't work. Wow, we had a lot of good ones. I'm gonna shave on some number blast, actually. The easier fruit, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the easier fruit. But one Pithing Needle? But Brave Apprentice was pretty good right there. Sort of. Or at least it did something there, I guess is the real question. My Facebook Messenger app decided to just upgrade itself. I think this is everything though. I don't think I want the other cards for sale. But chat, thanks for being here on this Monday. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button, that's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub here. Thanks for being here. Sounds pretty good, actually. I played this deck before when Cal first came up with it, with the green splash, actually. Or donate. Yeah, you can do that too. Actually, I'm gonna have a pretty sick turn too. I'm gonna channel and then weld out. Well, you can basically kill two things next turn. Well, I don't want to play Furnace here because if they literally Zenith for the oof, it ends up really poorly. That's why I wanted to wait one turn for it. Mono blue painter. I did not. What's in that deck? Dang. I think I'm gonna kill all their shit before they untap now. One shot out snipers in my cube, and it's one of my favorite cards. I think the faster your Elves deck is, the better you are versus Painter, actually. Got my Furnace. But I think I got the value I needed out of that. I don't want to fuck around with that oof. I just want to kill it. I think Sniper is worth the one of. Like, with Goblin Engineer, with Goblin Welder, it's really good. But funnily enough, I think the actual best matchup for Painter Servant might be like Eldrazi Stompy. Which sounds funny to say, but there's a bunch of structural reasons for that, I think. If I play around Force of Vigor by doing it now. No, I said best. You don't have the Progenitus, or it's in their hand. So this is just Newton's deck, I think. Yeah, it has the Fiend Artisan, so... Oh, best is D&T? That makes sense as well. Okay. I guess that buys them one turn, but that's fine. I guess I should have done it on their turn. But Natural Order for Hoof doesn't even kill me, so that's fine. Oh wait, it does. Did I fuck up? I probably did, actually. And yeah, actually I fucked it up. If I just done it on their turn, they couldn't have done this. So I should have played around Endurance into Natural Order. Alright, cool. You live, you learn. Also, I could just not attack with the Painter Servant as well. That might have been correct as well, to be fair. I should have thought longer about the Endurance Natural Order thing, but, you know. So, kind of think Collector Roof is a non-issue for this deck in a lot of ways, to be fair. It's kind of funny to say, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Do I have removal? I don't know. Do I have removal? I kind of hope to draw a land so I can just hardcast Fury, because that's actually one of the better ways to get the game over with, I think. Really wish I had drawn a land, because that would have ended up much better for me, actually, but this is fine still. Yeah, the reason is, like, if they have Progenitus or something in their sideboard, you want to do this. Because if you get Progenist, it's like kind of awkward. I'm pretty sure they don't play Progenist anymore, but it's like hypothetically possible that they do play that card. It's not going great. I think I'm actually going to lose. Basically just needed to draw like one red source in like 3 or 4 turns, and I didn't. Yeah, I know, but there's some problems going on here, obviously. Like that. This is what I get for throwing the second game, I guess. Like, the deck delivered, but... Damn it, Julian. Julian! I'm blaming you. Actually, I'm blaming myself for game 2, obviously, but... Yeah, Julian jinxed it. God damn it, Julian. Yep, I lost. I threw a game too, so it's definitely my fault. I think the match was pretty good. Obviously, like, I just had mana issues there as well. Wow, that is a sick emoji. Yumi TV Monka. GG. I threw game 2, I think, by not playing around Endurance into no. In game 3, I just had 2 bolts and a Fiery Confluence in hand, but no red. So... disappointing to throw a match like that, though. I want them dazes if they want to. I want to play the Fable through days, so I think that's more important. They fond pitching days, which means it's probably safe to cast. Question is if I use it to keep them off Murktide off of fetch. I think I probably won't, but it's a consideration at least. Should I do it now? I guess I can respond to a fetch. So they would still need a fetch to do it. So if they fetch, I guess I can cack it and get more of their graveyard. Right. And I go after the graveyard. I put in the graveyard. Probably Bray's Apprentice. Okay. Figured my thing would be dead most of the time there. Kind of terrifying. DRC. Okay. Guess I'll cast Fury on it, probably. They know about this card, but they don't know about this one. I guess they need to know about it now. Now all of my cards are on the table. I have a Fury. Alright. Got it. Alright, I have to get very lucky to win, I think, but I guess I'm drawing that now. I'll be at 3. Alright, cool. Kind of baffling that I lost that one, but I don't know. Not sure where it went wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of sad to lose that one. I thought it was like in reasonable shape, but oh man, Gork, I didn't see you're redeemed. I still hate the fact that there's like 9,000 printings of every card nowadays. There's just too many printings of cards. Like there's just like a 9,000 arts of cards. It kind of drives me insane. Um, yes, it's not like the most insane hand, but I think it's a keep. Person's just addicted to bobbling me. I would say, generally speaking, people don't bobble themselves enough. Island is red, chat. Don't forget, Island is red. Don't forget, Bloody Strand is red. You bobble yourself every day, sometimes twice? Is that like taking a shower? That's like a weird way to word that. I have Fury in my hand, man. Of course, that. I don't think the Beb argument's good because a lot of the cards in my deck already like died to Beb as it is. So I don't think I'm too concerned about that really. I mean, losing that Saga is bad though. Like they have enough days. I don't think I will use it actually. I think I'm just gonna cast Fury and make them have another daze. If they don't have it, they're just like in a world of hurt. Alright. Now they're just kind of dying. Do I do it now? I do. Because I still have Welder up. Alright, game 3. It's gonna submit. So thanks for everyone being here. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using your Twitch Prime sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. And use it somewhere, everywhere, per month. Sand doesn't demand a lot to be great. It just needs lands. I'm gonna play Welder on one. Off Mountain. That's a good draw, actually. You're down. Okay, got it. Merc. Alright, so should I Spirit Guide my Engineer into play? Guess I have time, actually, to wait. I'm still at 20, and they're down to 2 cards. I think I can just wait it out, actually, and not rush. Now I need to actually draw something to win, though. So now I need to draw a blast, I think. I still maintain it was a judgment call. Like, incorrect is not fair to that. Can't cast these, otherwise I die. So I'm basically Lou. Nope. So this is what I get for throwing versus Elves, I guess. Did not go 3 and 2. What should I substitute if I don't own any of these cards and I have no intention of buying any of these cards? What should I do then? Alright, chat, that is Painter. Do you know the plural of Terminus is Terminuses, but with US-ES? Termini is actually also reasonable. What should you substitute if you're stuck in the year 2019? You should play Grixis Control. It's both, actually. I looked this up way long ago. The plural of Terminus is both Terminuses and Termini. What should you substitute if you want a 3-2? I don't know. Some nonsense, probably. So... Alright, everyone who's using that term, you better use your sub here. Otherwise, I'm gonna just start banning people.
But it was helpful in getting DCC involved, you know, Sonic Field.
Is it extortion? But was it effective extortion? No, I'm not. I'm gonna do a vintage cube draft now. Deck is definitely good though. I think I didn't play 100%, and also I got slightly unlucky. Max torsion. Some would say max torsion, yes. Some would say also thank you, Marcus. Let me know if I should open a chest for you. Because you win stuff? Well, I have win stuff. I have a trophy in my first 4. I will open a chest for you, Marcus. Let's see what we got. Phoenix, Rustic Baton. This is not worth very much. I almost top 8 GP with this card. There were 4 of this card in my deck with 4 Meta Vaults. As you can imagine, there were a lot of kicking in my deck. Who could have seen that coming? Because you don't play Rustic Lachan in a deck without kicking. Anyways, that's Painter 3-2 or 2-3. That's good. I mean, I think I didn't play 100%, but I also think I got unlucky in some key spots, so you know.